Knowing how dark Hollywood is, knowing all its dirty, evil ways, because really Hollywood is pure evil. At least the people, well, it's evil everywhere. But given what's happening to the royal family right now, one after the other, we have Prince Edward, something happening to him. We have Princess Catherine. Now we have, what's his name? King Charles. And we have that Nostradamus thing. You know, I am a Christian person. I'm a Catholic. But even I feel that Doria and Meghan have used witchcraft or black magic, whichever, voodoo, whatever you want to call it, because it makes no sense. Yes, I understand that Harry's an idiot. He is very dim-witted. He's a moron. He's a traitor. But Meghan Markle, guys, for reals, she's a less than average looking woman, ugly body, ugly personality, stupid, no charm at all. We can't even say she's funny. And yet, all of this is happening to the royal family because of her and Doria. Because I feel Doria's hand, drug dealer Doria, is heavily involved in all of this. So let's explore a little bit of that, shall we, guys?
I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you also for the kind messages of support for Catherine and for my father, especially in recent days. It means a great deal to us all.
Beautiful people, I've started a Facebook page. Please click on the link below. It's free to follow because I'm going to be uploading videos there. YouTube is truly censoring things beyond the pale. All of us YouTubers are really thinking, you know, of what's happening because censorship has gotten worse. So please follow me on Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here to help the videos, you know, be pushed into the algorithm on YouTube. And subscribe, it's free. And yes, thank you very much always for coming, and don't forget to go to my Facebook page.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We have recently seen pictures of Meghan Markle smiling behind the wheel, barely seen behind the wheel of a Range Rover, supposedly in LA. I personally don't think it's her because she doesn't have the front license plate there. And usually, even Bagrid, they will photo, because they actually did photograph the entire car and you can't see the license plate. So there's only two things. Either that picture was taken some other time, in some other place, or the license plate was photoshopped. I even heard people say, oh, that was a rental car, but even rental cars is mandatory in California to have license plates fully on full display, back and front, even if it's rental. Yet this woman, even if that picture wasn't taken nowadays or today or whatever, she chose to have that picture released by Bagrid, because we know that Meghan takes pictures and then she just releases them. She's wearing a baseball cap. You can barely see him. She's like Mrs. Magoo, an ugly Mrs. Magoo. Not a care in the world, smiling. It's as though she's enjoying all the bad things that are happening to the royal family. And from what I understand, some other people have said that she just got out, drove around, and went back just because she had phoned somebody to take her pap pictures, you know, of her driving around. Or maybe she removed their front license plate, or the picture is photoshopped to remove completely the license plate instead of just pixelating it, you know, like they do. So the day before yesterday wasn't sunny. I think it was yesterday that she was seen was sunny. It wasn't sunny. It's been raining like crazy. Doesn't make sense. But that's who Meghan Markle is. This is who a devil person is, that she's using the notoriety she's obtained because who she married. Because before, Meghan Markle, and even now, she can't get paps to follow her. She has to get the pictures, she has to set them up and then sell them, give them to Bagrid or sell them for her to be in the news. The whole point of it all, guys, with this thing is because many of you have written to me saying that's witchcraft, black magic, voodoo. Because Meghan lived in Jamaica for at least 3 months when her husband was filming the movie License to Wed with Robin Williams, Mandy Moore, and other Jennifer Gardner, John Krasinski. She lived there for about 3 to 4 months. She spent New Year's and Christmas there. But she lived there for quite a few months because it does not make sense the power this woman holds over Harry and all the horrible things, the calamities that have befallen the royal family. Somebody told me that Princess Catherine, of course I'm going to speculate. Somebody told me that Princess Catherine is pregnant. This is one of the theories that many of you guys sent me, and some sources have told me that she's pregnant and she's having a very very difficult pregnancy, and she was ordered to be on bed rest for a long time until they felt that the baby and her were out of the woods. That would make sense. Maybe it's not recovery time, but maybe it's just that she needs to be bedridden. A lot of times that happens because Princess Catherine is, she's 43. So, even though she's had 3 children before, we know she's had very difficult pregnancies. So I wish that this theory is true, because that would, and I wish it would be twins. That way we get rid of Harry, but the problem is that the kids would still be underage. Many people are very happy about what's happening right now with Harry having only 30 minutes. Other people say 12 minutes. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Even if it was 1 minute, he still got an audience with the king. But to me, for this video, guys, is it normal to you what's happening to the royal family? And then we see Meghan Markle release a picture of her laughing, smiling, not a care in the world, as though she's enjoying what's happening. We don't see the paps picking on Harry, of Harry being picked at the airport, did we? In spite of the fact that he gave the time, the date, and the flight number he was arriving. No pictures of Harry arriving, no, but we have one of Meghan Markle. Remember, Harry said he was leaving at this thing, and not one picture, not one pap took a picture of Harry arriving in LA, because it really didn't matter. Because what mattered was to get him going over there and leaving the UK to make a big statement. That's the headlines. So I wonder, and then we have Prince Edward. Now we have so many nasty things happening to the royal family since this woman came in here. Since this woman came into the picture, only bad things have happened to the royal family. And I fully believe that she's causing up. Because I am a Catholic, I don't want to believe that, but evil does exist. Doria and Rachel, Meghan Markle, are evil people. Doria, the drug dealer, is Triple D. She is evil. She is evil. It's like they want to finish the job. They want to fulfill Nostradamus, because there's a theory about Nostradamus that he said that the person, but they don't know if it applies to the British royal family, but a lot of people seem to think that way. And there are 3 children that are going to bring chaos. The only 3 children that are going to bring chaos that I can see in any royal family right now are Charlotte, Prince George, Charlotte, and Louis, that are born in the coast. I don't know. UK is an island, but and that somebody who's unexpected is going to be king. Do you think that Meghan Markle is aiming for that to happen? Do you think that that's what's happening right now? Because it's just too much evil, guys. And then she's doing these trips to Jamaica. Some people are speculating that she'd been in Jamaica for much longer. And then we have Princess Catherine with this. This is a serious thing that happened to her, no matter which way you slice it. I am hoping that the person who told me that she was pregnant and there was a procedure done to help her stabilize the baby, the fetus, and that she has to remain in bed at least until Easter, and then after that they're gonna see. I'm hoping that's the case. But other people say it's something else. But it's not about that. To me, it's just all the terrible things that are happening to the royal family since Meghan Markle came into the picture. It really is. And Doria. And how Meghan is said to Harry that it's paramount, the family's paramount, that he's going to spend 6 months. I don't know who said that, but clearly Harry couldn't even spend a week. Some people were saying that Harry was going to come and spend 6 months in the United Kingdom to help his father. I don't know who it was, but clearly he couldn't even spend a week And we can clearly see he brought a lot of luggage from what we saw at the airport. So I think he was hoping to stay at least a week. That didn't happen, did it? He was put back on the plane. Papa said, ta-da, you know, ta-da, ta-da, Harry, bye-bye. But I am quite concerned, guy, you know, because Meghan Markle is an evil person. She's just like, in my very humble opinion, she's a complete psychopath. And that includes sociopathy as well, but it's a psychopath. And this is a woman who is on a mission, in my very humble opinion. And the mission is, if I can't be queen or if I can be on par as Princess Catherine, I'm going to destroy everything they stand for while still using the titles. And it doesn't make sense that a woman like that, who has lied, slandered, defamed openly, nothing happens to her. She's still allowed to carry on. She's interfering with politics in the United States. That's fine. She can do that as an American citizen, but she's not interfering in American policy. As Rachel Meghan Markle is the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, because she uses the titles for everything. And she's sitting pretty. She's smiling throughout. Is it because she feels that this king is not going to do anything to her? Some people have told me that Harry was summoned and the king didn't want to speak to him over the phone or by video because he was worried he'd be recorded. So he summoned Harry to tell him, you're done. You are done. I'm hoping that is the case. But the evilness that Meghan and Doria represent, and now I'm pretty sure that Harry was a wanker before he met Meghan. Meghan just exposed his wankerness. You know, I don't know. But whatever Harry had before, Meghan has multiplied by 1,001 million. Because the hatred you can see in that guy. His nature is rotten. Prince Harry's nature is rotten, no matter which way you slice it. I'm hoping maybe they need some holy water. And you know, for the royal family, they need to have like a, you know, exorcism or something like that. And I'm hoping 2024, which started as a year of redemption for Meghan Markle, it's going to be the year of her downfall. Because it's incredible what's happening, guys. Evil everywhere. Please leave me your comments.